My name is Sarina, and today we're going to be doing an unstuffing for the 4th week in November. And this is where I track all of my expenses on a sheet. It is a lot, and I will tell you most of them will be able to finish, but there's a few that I will explain when we get there because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pay it back right now or this week, but I will explain that. Also, I have my heater going because I'm cold and the unit isn't really working, so I had to bring the box heater, so it is on. So if you hear that, that is what that is. So let's just go ahead and get started. Bring this close for you. We're working on right here. This is week 3 actually, but we didn't get to finish some of these because we didn't have the money. So we'll be doing a few of week 3, so last week's plus. Here's week 4, which is all of these expenses, and I'm even going to do this one even though that was today, Wednesday the 29th, and I was supposed to do the unstuffing yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and take this off because I already have the money for it anyways, and yeah. So there's that, and I'll come back to this later when we get to it. So first, let's start. Do I want to start on work lunch? Yeah, let's start in the purple binder so we can do work lunch. Okay, so work lunch, we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have $34. So for Walgreens on snacks, let me get the tracker out first. I don't know why I'm trying to do this without the tracker, because I gotta write them down as I go on here so that this stays up to date as well. Okay, so work lunch, let's go ahead and write it down because I know I have enough. So that was the 10th, and that was for just some snacks. I do buy a lot of snacks, so that's where that's gonna go. All right. Because this says 50, so I probably didn't write nothing down. It's okay. We're just gonna put 34. Sometimes I forget to track them down, but that's okay. I'm just gonna mark it off and put 34. Okay, so we have $12. So 50 minus 12, 38. I'm gonna go ahead and do this part, and then we'll take it out, which is 12. So we can take out a 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. Because I could, there we go. That's not right. There we go. Okay, now we have 22 left, and we can check this one off. Okay, next is Sonic, and as you can see, actually I don't know if you can see, but on here for Sonic I already divided it out. Work lunch is gonna be I'm gonna take out $10. Buffer I'm gonna take out 3, and then groceries I'm taking out 5. So it's coming from a little bit of everywhere. But that's just so I'll have enough so I can pull it all out. So work lunch, we're gonna do 10. So this was on the 15th, and I'll just put Sonic, and so we'll have 28. We're pulling out 10, so I'll put in this 20 and then grab this 10 back. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here because we're gonna come right back to it. So now we're gonna go into groceries. gonna take out 5. So we should have 5 left in here. Okay, and we will. 5 left in groceries. Then we're gonna go to buffer and take out 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're left with 11 in buffer. Okay. Right. So now we get to check off this Sonic. Next we have Walgreens again for snacks, and I pulled that out of work lunch because we have 28 left in work lunch. 10, 11, 12. Oh man. Dude, I'm doing this so wrong. 34 minus 12 is 22. 22. Alright. So this will be, yeah, 12. Makes more sense. Alright. Glad I saw that because, yeah. Alright, 17. And then snacks. So now we should have 0 left. So 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we can check this off. Alright. Let's see. It's birthdays, subscriptions. Alright, let's go to date night. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we're pulling out all that it has. So, this was on the 17th, yeah. I'm just gonna put a date. Wasn't really, it was just, you know, getting some food for my boyfriend's birthday and celebrating that, so yeah. And I let him pick the place, so that's why it wasn't that expensive, and I only spent $25, but it's okay because I also did some other stuff that was fun, so that was a good day. But so we should have 25 here. We have 10, 15, 25. So I can put all of this down. So now we have 0, and we can check this date night off. Okay, and then this Sarina I bought on a game. I got like a game pack thing, so we're gonna take out $17 for that. And I took it from my envelope. Let's see. And that was on the 17th as well. I think it's on the 18th actually, but anyway. So we're gonna do game pack. So we should have 53 left. So let's take out 17. 10, 15, 20. And then we'll put back, what, 3 ones? 1, 2, 3. Trying to get the better ones. So we should have 53. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So 53 left in my envelope. Basically to pay myself back, but we can use it for new things. So yeah. Alright, so we will come back to this on the next page, but I want to kind of finish this page first. So we're gonna move on to, let's go do bills first. So I'm gonna open my bills envelope. I forgot to put these, but we'll need it in a second anyway. So we have other subscriptions on here. Okay, and that was for Netflix. Yeah. Netflix that I forgot to cancel my subscription, so I got charged again. That's okay. 19, and it was $17. See, that was just so expensive. And yeah, I just for me, I need to get rid of it. And we should be left with $2. Okay. So 10, 15, 16, 17. So we're only left with 2 in there. But really, only thing that comes out of other subscriptions is $1 for my card. Other than that, just new subscriptions if I want to test one out. And if I like it, I will create an envelope. If not, then it'll come out of here and it won't be seen again. Okay. And then we have birthdays. And that's in the sparkle binder. Okay, and that was a total of $25. So 5, 10, 15, 25. That's all of this. So we can check that off, and that will be all for this side, at least. See, that was on the 17th. Now we have 0 birthdays, but I don't have any birthdays until February, so we don't have to start stuffing now. So that's okay that it's at 0. Supposed to go back there. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the next side. So we are done paying off stuff for the 3rd week. So now we're gonna go into the 4th week of November that I'm actually supposed to be unstuffing. So okay, so here is some audiobooks. So I was looking at audiobooks. I do like to read. So when I was looking on my iPad, there was 2. It was a series. So I was looking at the first one, and then I was like, oh, okay, I want this one. And then I listened to the second one. Their covers are so similar, and it's like late at night. So then I was listening to that one. I was like, okay, that one's alright, but let me get the first one. So then I was like making sure I really want to buy it, and then when I went back to the page, I like just bought it, looked at it, you know, did my Face ID, all that stuff, bought it, and then I was going to listen to it, and then I realized I bought the wrong one. I bought the second one instead of the first one. So then I went in and was like, okay, that's fine. Let me just get the first one, because I really wanted to listen to it. So we got charged, even though I didn't want the second one right now, but it's, you know, it happens. I shouldn't have did it. Shouldn't even bought the first one. I think that was a sign, but yeah. So this is $37.44. We will have to wait until we save up enough money to pay myself back for that. So we're not gonna have enough to buy that. sadly. But yeah, okay. Now this Starbucks reload, I'm actually going to take from my mom gave me $15, so I just put it in my wallet for an occasion. So I put it back here. So we have 5, 10, 15. I actually had to take my brother to school one day because he missed the bus, and mom said she would pay for my gas, so she gave me $15. But I already have so much in gas that I'm actually just gonna put it in this, paying myself back. So I was gonna put it in a Starbucks envelope, but since I already bought Starbucks, I need to pay this back before finishing that challenge. So I'm using this 15 to pay for this. So I'm just gonna put mom money, I don't know, because I don't want to get it confused with my mom's envelope. But yeah, so we can go ahead and check this off, and we'll put this 15 in there. So okay, all right, let me turn my heater off because it's getting a little warm now in here. Okay, whew, it is getting a little warm. Okay, so let's move back to my purple binder again. Got the tractors out here. All right, let's do gas. So like I said, we're gonna do this one and we're gonna do this one. Just go ahead and get them both out the way. So on the 23rd, so 11/23, we got get, oh my god. I'm writing it on mine. I'm going too fast. That's what it is. All right, so it was 11/23. And then on the 29th. Okay, so we have 360. 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60. All right, 360. And this one was 44. So now we have 316. So 20, 40, 60. And I'm going to pull out a 10, a 5, and a 1. Okay, 100, 200, 250, 300, 310, 15, 16. Do I? Because then I'm going to have to break a 50. But if I wait 25, no, because that's 29 anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and get it then. All right, this fill up was not, it wasn't a fill up, it was like half a tank, was 29. So minus 29, so we should have 287, but I'm gonna do 285 on here, but we're gonna do 287 because we'll put the ones in the $1 challenge on cash stuff. So we're gonna have to break 50. So let's break the 50 first. So let's do 20, 40, 50, okay, and we'll take out 29, so that's 20, and 20, and a 10 for 30. Put back a 1, so let's count this to make sure this is 287, 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, 286, and 287. So we indeed have 287 in gas. So put that in there. Okay. So you've got this gas and this gas. Okay. Now I can explain a little bit. So I did go ahead and buy some stuff for my Etsy, and that was a lot. So for this one, it was $135. It was on sale, a lot of it, and more of it was like over 50% off. So I decided to get it, and we needed it, or I needed it. So yeah, I will pay myself back for that. We do have some in my business right now, money, but we're gonna have to, we don't have 135, so we're gonna need to put some more money in there to hopefully pay this off. So we're not gonna be able to do this. And then we have a Christmas one. We spent a few gifts on Christmas already. I got on Amazon, so I'm gonna pull that in a minute. And then 2 more for my small business off my Amazon. I found even more stuff, so that's 108, and then 10. We can take out this $10, but we'll have to wait on the 108 and the 135. And yeah, and then I did buy Intentional Living's deck of savings, so that came out as well. So that's why you see that there. But first, we don't have anything left. I'm trying to see if I want to do these, because we have Taco Bell. I did for work lunch, and then Buffalo Express. We have no money in there. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that. I forgot. All right, so let's go ahead and do my bills one for Spotify, because that came out. That was a total of $7. And that was on the 27th. And so we should have 11 left. Okay. 5, 6, 7. So we have 11 left. Awesome. So we can check off Spotify. Okay. Done with bills. So now let's go into let's do business real quick, because it's only 10 that I can take from here. $10 on the 23rd. I'm just gonna put Amazon. Okay. So we should have 50 left after we take out 10. Just take out that 10. 20, 30, 40, 50 in there. Right. Okay. Now we can go into this one. We can do Christmas for 92. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. So, wait, what am I doing? 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. So, 40, 60, 85, 95. And put back three ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 20, now we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88. Yeah, so we have 88 left in Christmas. And then other holidays for this one. For Black Friday, we need to pull out 43, so 20, 30, 40, well, 20, 35, 40, 5. So we got 20, 35, 45, and put back 2 ones. Okay. So you can check off other holidays. So we now have 10, 15, 16, 17. And we're done with that. Thanksgiving is over, Black Friday is over. So we have no more holidays except for Christmas, and that's a different envelope. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this leftover money in 1 second. Okay. Let's go to Christmas and do this one. Minus 92. Leaves us with 88. And then other holidays, 11, 24. And that was 43. So our left was 17. Wait. We had 60 in there, correct? Because we have 10, 15, 16, 17. I think that's 60. Because I didn't update the tracker on this one, I don't think. Anyways, we have 17 left. How much do I have in my envelope? 53. What's 53 plus 70? Decisions. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So today's the 29th. We're gonna do minus 17. We have 0 in other holidays because we're moving it to my envelope. Okay. We're done with this binder. Okay, let's do, we can't do those yet, can't do that yet, can't do that yet, and can't do that yet. So we are done with this, but I'm gonna go into here. So for Sarina, my envelope, I'm going to do this. So 29 from other holidays. I'm going to add that 17, so we should have 70 now. Alright, so now let me flip back to October's. Oh, went too far. Okay. So, this is the things that I couldn't pay for at the end of October, so we brought it into November. And so now we just have the BTS plushies that I bought and my shoes. So we're gonna go ahead and finish the BTS plushies because it's only 75 and I have 70. So what we're gonna do is, for this, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do BT21 plush, and I'm just gonna take the full 70. So we should have 0 left now. So if I add this in, we should have 70, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we're gonna pull this out. And so now we only need $5 more. And I'm gonna pull that out from my buffer. So I'll take this 5 from buffer. There you go. So now we can check this off, and I'll do plus buffer. $29. Minus 5. So we should have 6 left in buffer. And we did, so that will be the end of the stuffing. So we didn't get all of it, but we did get that. So now all we have to do is pay off my shoes, but that's gonna take a while because that's $145, and now we're back at 0 in my envelope, and we might take for Christmas, some from Christmas if we have enough Christmas money left. We finished off week 3. So we still have 2 audiobooks to pay off, and my business's purchase of 108 and 135, and then we have 2 food items, which is 12 and a 15 that we still need to pay off, but we'll get it done. I'll get it done. So I have my back to bank pouch here, and I'm just gonna go in and write down everything on the sheet that I unstuffed today, and we'll add it up and see where we're at. But I think I'm just gonna do like a whole together. On this side, at first I did everything individually, but that was a lot, so I think I'm just gonna do just a full number. So this would be the 29th, and then November 4th on stuff, and we'll count it all up. Okay, so we took out 75 for the BTS plush, took out 12 for this work lunch, and we took out 18 for this Sonic, and then we took out, did we do 12? Yeah, 12 for this, and then we took out 25, and then 17, and then 25, and then 17, and then on this page we did, okay, yeah, 15, and then we did 44 for gas, We did the 92 for Christmas, 10 for my business, 43 for deck of savings, 7 for Spotify, and 29 for gas. So we should have unstuffed today $441. So that should be this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it up, and we're going to count it and make sure it don't look like this is $441. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay. Okay. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 41. So we do have 441 that we unstuffed in today's video. So for November, week 3 and week 4, and then 1 in October that we didn't pay off. And now we did, so that's all this money. So we're gonna add 441 to my back to bank pile from what it already had, which was 217. So my back to bank has $658 in it. So we're gonna add this money to this. Yeah, I have a lot of money that needs to go back to the bank. But we're gonna cash stuff some of this because this is almost, I mean, it's a lot. It's more than I'm gonna stuff for the first week. I'm at the 5th week in November, but we're gonna use some of this instead of going to the bank and getting out more money when we just have it right here. That's just how I do it. I prefer not to go to the bank if I don't have to. So instead of going to the bank to put this in to get more money out, I just use this, what I already have. And this is already kind of lower denomination, so we should have enough here, but that's that. So I'm gonna put that back in here. And put this in here. Okay, and that will wrap up this unstuffing. We will get to the ones that we didn't do eventually. If not, next week for the last week of November's unstuffing, which will technically be in December, but since I do it my cash stuffing on Wednesday, which is the 29th, it does fall in November. So it's just gonna be the 5th week for me, even though most of that week is in December, but it is what it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this video and hope to see you in the next one. So bye guys.